Hello, welcome to Converse-ations. Woo.
They're over here. I'm not flexible enough to show you my shoes today.
How could you not be that flexible? Today's topic of conversation is about animals.
I'm sorry, they're about what?
Animals. Oh.
So, obviously there are a lot of animals out there in the world. Everybody has favorites. That is how opinions work. So we're going to discuss some favorite animals.
We're going to pick our top 3.
Ooh, okay.
I'm going to start first with tiger, because I've always wanted a tiger. We talked about this during one of the pet videos.
Yes.
That I've always wanted a baby tiger. I think tigers are great. We went to Noah's Ark on our way up to Atlanta one trip, and I fell in love with all of the animals there. But to see the tigers up close, I was just like, oh, this is the best.
I am going to say cheetah. Now, cheetahs are technically not a big cat. They are capable of meowing and purring, but they are very large. However, they are very much of the, like, if you raise one, they are attached to you for life. Like, they continue to want to snuggle and cuddle. Tigers will do that as well to a certain extent, as cheetahs and tigers are totally just like big lap babies.
I guess my number 2, I'd say an owl. I think owls are very majestic and beautiful creatures. I also think they're real sassy, which is great.
Except when there's one living right outside of your bedroom window under the edge of your roof. Because then they're noisy and they poop on everything.
Oh, that's rude.
I had one living right outside of my window in Germany because, like, the roof came to a point and he was living right above my bedroom window. So, I respect your choice. It is not my choice. My second pick is going, and these are not ranked, by the way. These are just like 3 general top picks. I'm gonna say elephant. Elephants are super smart. They have personalities. I love animals that have individual personalities. I mean, some animals, like, you can argue that they have individual personalities, but, like, some of them it's really clear that they have individual personalities. I saw elephants. I saw quite a few elephants when I was about 3 years old. Like, the circus came to town and we went to see it. It was the Barnum and Bailey circus, and they had 2 new baby elephants, and that was their big focus, was Romeo and Juliet, the baby elephants. That's when we started going to the zoo a lot when I was little. We went to the Jacksonville Zoo, and they had elephants. The most impressive elephant moment I ever saw, though, was when I was living in Spain. The zoo that we went to in Spain.
Not what I thought you were gonna say.
No. You'll understand. So the zoo that we went to in Spain was not what you'd call, like, the best quality zoo. So the elephant enclosure had the usual trench between the elephants and the side. However, they had not made this trench deep enough or wide enough, and the elephant stepped across the trench to have some snack from what we were eating. Which is one of the... I thought it was cool, whereas my mom was having a complete, like... She was like, this is not okay. This elephant should not be able to just help itself. Yeah. Also, the story you thought I was going to tell was the Portland Zoo, where the baby elephant screamed and scared me really badly.
My third animal that I would choose, and I don't want to say this because I know a bajillion other people that are going to say this animal. And I'll give you my reasoning behind it. I'm picking penguin.
Okay.
And everyone is obsessed with penguins. But all they say is, it's cute, and oh, they're so fun, and oh, they're cold, oh, they're birds, and they can't fly. And I'm like, okay, whatever. Penguins that, are cute and fun and whatever. There is one reason that I love penguins, and it is Topper from Santa Claus is Coming to Town. That penguin is one of the best characters ever, and if anybody ever got me a penguin, that's the only name I'd give it. And if anybody got me a plush Topper, I'd probably break out and break down crying. Because Topper is one of the cutest characters ever.
Have you had any in-person penguin interactions?
I've walked by the penguin exhibit at SeaWorld before the ride was there.
So the Florida Aquarium
Oh, yes, yes. So we were there for that. Yes.
They do the penguin promenade. I've done the penguin promenade twice. You saw it when it was just them in the enclosure. It used to be that you all sat on the carpet on the floor and they ran up to you.
That's cool.
Because you all had to sit edge to edge, like person to person to person, because if there was a break, they'd make a run for it. My third choice is going to be another kind of animal that I have had some personal interactions with, although I would love more personal interactions, and that's dolphins. Dolphins are great. Again, super smart. Personalities. They're just little showmen, and I love that so much. I was out on a boat with my family when I was I'd say about like 8, and this group of dolphins started showing off, and it was a pod of wild dolphins. They love the sound of applause. They really genuinely love applause. So they were jumping out of the water and like getting our attention and being like, this is super cool. And, you know, we didn't feed them. We didn't get too close to them, but like they were super interested in us. I pet a dolphin for the first time at the Siegfried and Roy Mirage in Vegas. I was the only kid up there, and they said, hey, like, do you want to play? We were there in the off season, and they gave me a beach ball, and I was standing next to the big tank, and the trainer was like, throw the beach ball. Just throw the beach ball. And I was like, you're nuts, but like, whatever. So I threw the beach ball, and something hit it back. So the dolphins were like right under the water, and I'd throw it, and they'd bounce it back to me. So we started doing things where I like throw it and I'd run, and they'd still bounce it back to where I had made it. Like they like figured out where I was gonna go, and they could redirect it to my direction. Super cool. And then they brought one of the dolphins around so that I could pet it, and it was like, it's really weird. It's a really weird texture to try to describe, because they're like cold to the touch, and they're like blubbery soft, but also they're really like, it's solid muscle. It's just like, it's a layer of blubber over solid muscle. So they're not squishy, but they're slick. I've seen dolphins other places, obviously, you know, like we live near SeaWorld and whatnot. So like I've seen, Marine Aquarium. And yeah, we've been to Clearwater Marine Aquarium. I have been greeted by Winter, screamed at me because it was early in the morning. I get screamed at by animals. I'm suddenly noticing a trend. I enjoy intelligent creatures. I think based on my top 3 choices, like
what's the complete opposite of what I could say to your intelligent creatures? And the one animal I thought of was Derpy Llama from Disney's Animal Kingdom Park.
I love Drama Llama. Drama Llama was the best. When he'd be like, I'm gonna let you pet me. I'm gonna let you pet me. Nah, just kidding. Drama Llama. Also, can I add in animal number 4 that came very close to being in the top, because it's otter. Because they're just cute. They're real cute. They're real smart.
She broke it. She can't. She just likes to make up her own rules. That's her top 3-ish animals
3+
that we enjoy. 3+. So, what are your favorite animals? Why are they your favorite? Are you going to give me a penguin? All right. I don't want a real penguin. I don't think I could handle a real penguin, but if you find a plush topper and send that, that'd be great.
There you go.
So thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like this video.
Share this video.
Subscribe to our channel.
Use that notifications button.
Like us on Facebook.
Follow us on Instagram.
And support us on Patreon. And please give us that money, please. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Yay.